Hi, my name is Muhammad Azri bin Azmi, and my metric number is 01DGU 22F1006. Now I want to explain introduction of temperature and humidity. You must have seen the weather forecasting or basic weather detail on the mobile phone or anything, which generally show these two things: the temperature of the place and humidity. These two are also related to each other and show great impacts as well. They both lead to having impacts on the flora, fauna, as well as the environment as well. In the articles, we will be only discussing the relation between temperature and humidity, and other related concepts where we learn about the meaning of temperature, humidity, temperature, type of humidity, the relation between humidity and temperature, formula, dew point, or measure.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Salihin bin Zulkifli, and my metric number is 01DGU22F1018. Today I want to talk about temperature humidity relationship. Temperature is something that tell us about the coolness and warmness of any object, which is generally measured in Celsius and Fahrenheit. It determines the intensity of the heat, whereas if we talk about humidity, it talks about the water content that is present in the air, or simply we can say it determines the moisture of the air. These two concepts are different but show a great impact on each other. We will see the relation between temperatures and humidity further below. Temperature and humidity affect the Earth's weather, human health, and human well-being. Air temperature change affect how much water vapor the air can hold. Values such as relative humidity and dew point help describe these effects on weather.
Hi, my name is Azrul Izami bin Zaha. My metric number is 10DGU22F1019. Today I want to share about difference between absolutely of relative humidity. Definition. They actually amount of water vapor present in the air is commonly refers to absolute humidity. In simple term, the absolute humidity is the ratio of mass of water vapor to the mass of dry air. This is also referred to as humidity ratio. The relative humidity, on the contrary, is the amount of water vapor that is present in the air relative to the amount it could hold at the given temperature. Simply, but the relative humidity is a percentage of the amount of moisture the air could possibly hold. Talk about temperature impact. Absolutely, humidity is totally independent of the temperature. It is purely about how much water is present in the air. Regardless of the temperature, relative humidity is totally depend on the temperature, meaning the value of relative humidity only specifies the moisture content of the air when accompanied by the temperature of the air. So if the moisture content in the air remains constant, the relative humidity decrease as the temperature increase of relative humidity increase as temperature decrease. In any given day, If the absolute humidity remains unchanged but the temperature goes up, the relative humidity goes down eventually.
Hello, my name is Raja Muhammad Afiq bin Raja Rafizi. My metric number 01DGU22F1009. Okay, today I want to talk about the relationship between humidity and dew point. Okay, if we talk about the difference between relative humidity and dew point, first, the concept that defines the presence of the water content in the air concerning the temperature, whereas the latter one is the point of temperature where the air gets saturated. Next one, the air gets saturated when relative humidity reaches 100%, which show that now the air at a particular temperature does not have more capacity to hold the water content. Okay, this saturated air leads to the formation of the cloud, which leads to various forms of precipitation. Okay, however, where there is a direct relation between the relative humidity as well as the dew point. Okay, at the dew point, it becomes difficult for the air to cool even more, and it cannot hold more water content in the form of gas. Okay, usually the higher dew point leads to having a higher moisture content in the air, which show that it will be comfortable only when it flows out. If a region has a temperature of 14 degrees with a dew point of 40 will lead to 100% relative humidity, whereas on the other hand, a region with a temperature of 80 degrees with a dew point of 16 will lead to having 15% humidity. Thus, in both cases, the region with 80 degree temperature will feel more humidity than the other one, which is having 100% relative humidity.
Hi, my name is Wan Ahmad Adam bin Wan Muhammad Nazmi. My matrix number is 01DG22F1003. Today I want to discuss about conclusion. In conclusion, we can conclude that temperature and humidity are some of the most important and basic concepts of climatology, where one is determining the heat level of the object or any area, whereas the other define the moisture content in the air. We have covered the relationship between relative humidity and temperature, along with the relation between humidity and temperature formula and other concepts such as absolute and relative humidity. This topic will help you to get one of the most common, basic as well as important concepts of the climatology of geography, which help in increasing your daily life knowledge. That's all from me. Thank you.